Welcome back to another exciting episode. Today is our first real test of the RYOBI zero-turn battery mower. Now I did do some conditioning of the mower, so I did do a little bit of mowing before this video. In other words, what I did is I ran it until it went down to 10 or 20%, and I did that for 10 times, which is supposedly the way you condition the deep cycle batteries. But now, my lovely assistant Leeman from Healthy Home Cooking, I'll put a link down below for that, she is going to take this thing and find out how far to go and see if it can do our whole lawn. Now we do have about 4 acres here, but about 3 acres of it is mowable. So if we get to the 3 acres, I'll be happy. Well, we have a solid light that's supposed to indicate that we are now at 100%. We are fully charged. Now let's put this thing through its paces, shall we? Now before we get started, let's go over a few features this thing has. It has a USB input so you can charge your phone while you drive. A place to securely put your phone. And of course another little bin over here that you can put trash that you find around and pick up, or whatever you want. A couple handy dandy cup holders for your iced tea. A nice low speed cut feature, as well as a handy dandy parking brake. But a couple things just to clarify. One thing is when I said about bringing down the charge 10 to 20% to condition the deep cycle batteries, what I was referring to was it starts out at 100% and you bring it down to 90 but no more than 80%, then you recharge it up to 100%, bring it back down to 90 or 80%, bring it back up to 100%, do that 10 times. That's the reconditioning cycle. There's a little button on the side that says slow cut or low cut. That button was not pushed for this test because it did rain the last few days. We're kind of in the rainy season right now in Pennsylvania where we live. So we had to have the blades go at full speed. So I guess it's not really the best test to give for this, but it kind of gives us a fairly good indication if it will be able to do the whole property. Okay, the machine did stop. When it gets to 5%, it cuts off the blade and gives you enough time to get back home to give it a nice full charge. And what we got most of the side yard done here. Just a little piece done, let's say maybe about 3 feet wide, that I didn't get to. However, over here at the front of the yard, it did the whole front. Now that's with it being wet. So we did have to go slow, and again, we did have to have the blades go really fast. So yeah, if you don't, just to give you an idea, that's how wet. That's how wet everything is. So with that in mind, I'm pretty impressed. Now what I'll do is I'll give you an update once everything's dry, and I do another strip around the building and see if it actually does the whole yard, which it's supposed to do. However, again, just to emphasize, this was very wet, and I did have to put the blades on full speed. Well, I hope you enjoyed this example of the first test of the RYOBI electric zero-turn mower. I'd really appreciate it if you could like this video, write a comment, and please subscribe. Oh, and hit that bell while you're at it. And as always, have a great day.